Good morning. This morning we are in Luke chapter 22, starting at the beginning of the chapter this time. And it says, "Now the feast of unleavened bread drew near, which is called Passover. And the chief priests and the scribes sought how they might kill him," Jesus, "for they feared the people." So here's the thing. Throughout Jesus' public ministry, 3.5 year ministry, there were numerous times that the chief priests and the scribes, all the religious leaders, tried to kill Jesus. We got it numerous times. He would say a statement. He would claim to be deity. So it's awesome. If anyone ever tells you Jesus never claimed to be God, turn to some of these scriptures. He'll actually say things like, I and the Father are one. In John chapter 10, Jesus says, I and the Father are one. And it's like, some people argue and say, he was just saying he was of the same nature, the same ideas, the same heart as God. But it's awesome because the chief priests and the scribes, the next verse, it records, they took up stones to kill him because he was blaspheming. If he was claiming to be God but wasn't God, that was blasphemy. And it was a crime that should be punished in the Jewish law by death. And the way the Jews would kill someone with capital punishment was through stoning. So this is an interesting time. They're seeking again to kill Jesus. Then Satan entered Judas, surnamed Iscariot, who was numbered among the 12. Verse 4, "So he went his way and conferred with the chief priests and the captains how he might betray him, Jesus, to them. And they were glad and agreed to give him money. So he promised and sought opportunity to betray Jesus to them in the absence of the multitude." So they tried many, many times to kill Jesus. But they said, okay, here's the one time we're not going to kill Jesus. According to Josephus, he's an early first century historian, he records that at this time, the population of Jerusalem was around 200,000 to 300,000 people, a normal population. But during Passover, the population grew to nearly 2 to 3 million people. Huge increase. And they were scared. They were scared of the people. They were scared because the people loved Jesus. And these religious leaders were scared that if they tried to kill Jesus during the Passover, there would be this huge fight and the whole thing could break out in chaos. So they come up with this plan. Okay, we're going to kill him. We're going to plan it out. So it's going to happen. But the one time we're not going to do it is Passover. What is the one time that they can't keep Jesus from going to the cross? It's Passover. Because Jesus was actually the one who was in control of everything. And it wasn't the religious leaders that killed Jesus. He gave himself freely for the obedience to the Father because the Father's love for us. And that's the big point here. Jesus he was in control of his own death, and he is in control of everything happening around us. So if there's crazy things happening in your life, know that God is in control. Talk to him, pray to him, share your heart and feelings about what is happening, but know that he is in control. Trust him. Trust his plan for your life. He's got a good plan for you. Thank you very much, and God bless.
I want to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to say, hey, click up here and like our page, or click over here. Right now, you can do it.